Joining us this morning from SOMC Maternity, we have Bobby Storer and Christy Race. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So you're here to talk about the SOMC Maternity Remembrance Walk. This is a very important walk for a lot of people. Talk a little bit about this, what this means.
The Remembrance Walk was created to remember babies and honor the memory of babies that were lost to miscarriage, stillbirth, and infant death. And so it's an opportunity for families to come together with community support and honor their baby, remember their baby, and get the support that they need.
That's wonderful, because that's such a difficult time, not just for the mom.
It is.
The entire family, their friend group. It's just, you know, it's wonderful that you all are offering something like this.
Yeah.
So who do you hope will come out to the walk?
Well, we usually have families coming. It's a very actually family-oriented event, especially for the children. You know, a lot of them realize that there's a sibling missing. So we do some activities for them. They can write babies' names. So it's a way to still include your baby in your family. And we give you an event for that to kind of honor them through that.
So this is also a fundraiser.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about what that is for.
So at our hospital we have a bereavement fund. So the money that we get from the walk, from shirt sales, things like that, go into this fund. And we use that to purchase resources for families that lose babies. We do grief resources, memorabilia, you know, for footprints, handprints. We also, in our fund, hope to, you know, have enough money if people do need assistance with any kind of burial that we can try to help them with that. We buy cremation jewelry for families.
Right.
Just anything we can find to help these families out.
That's so thoughtful. That's so thoughtful. Yeah. So talk about the walk. When is it? Where is it? And do we still have time to be a part of it?
Absolutely. So registration, you can still do that up until the 5th.
Okay.
The walk is on the 7th, Saturday. We're going to have it at the Earl Thomas Conley Park, which is in West Portsmouth, Ohio. We'll have activities starting at 10 o'clock. And then the actual ceremony where we read the baby's names and we're going to release butterflies. That'll happen at 11. So even if you don't pre-register, you can still come. It's totally free to come to. You can give us a baby's name. We'll include that in our ceremony.
And this doesn't necessarily have to be a baby that has passed on recently. It can be someone who's kind of still processing the grief.
Yes, we've had mothers come that, you know, they lost a baby a couple decades ago, and the grief is so unresolved. And a lot of times they haven't had the opportunity to hear people say their baby's name and honor their baby. They maybe didn't get to have a funeral, but they can come to this walk and really process that. And we're hoping that it gives people some closure and an opportunity to celebrate that baby. Every life, regardless of how short, is worthy of being celebrated.
This is such a wonderful idea, something that you all do. Do people need, I know you've covered a lot of this, but just to remind everyone, do they need to register just to be part of the event?
No, they can. They're welcome to on the SOMC website. But if they just decide they want to show up that day with us, they're absolutely welcome to, and we'll still include their baby in our ceremony.
Yeah, because this is a hard thing. It might be difficult for someone to just make that effort to show up.
And we have community resources there at the walk as well. So we have our hospice bereavement team who are there. Our own perinatal loss team from SOMC will be there. So we're there to offer any kind of support or grief support. If somebody is having a hard day being there, you know, there's going to be someone there that's going to help you and support you through it.
Wonderful.
So.
Well, we appreciate you both, Bobby and Christy, coming in and letting us know all about this.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And